to another Hump Day News Day, where I gather any gaming news that would be too small for a lone topic and mash them together to make a tasty sandwich. Today we have Sony buying EVO, while Square tries to get Marvel's Avengers back on track with a new roadmap, but that already seems like a tall order for them to handle. And finally, Square Enix also announces the official title for Project Athena, which is Forspoken. First up, the news about Sony Interactive and RTS, an esports company from Endeavor, have acquired the EVO series. The purchase means future EVO events are effectively Sony PlayStation events in partnership with RTS, which in a good sense means that EVO will finally get corporate backing to have cash prizes and promotion. But on the other, people were worried that Sony would ban fighting game series that were exclusive to another platform other than PlayStation. But that was stated not the case, as game series that are on other platforms would not be banned from the tournament. This comes from Nintendo stating that they would have to reevaluate Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at EVO after Sony's purchase of the tournament. With this statement from Sony, it kind of shows how Nintendo still views their IP at an esports level, where they don't actually want any cash prizes for the tournament winners. And then there's also on the opposite end, which is kind of funny, that people are making jokes that Sony just bought EVO so they can announce PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2 coming to the PlayStation 5, which it'd be cool if it was, if they revamped it, but who knows at this point. Sony just wants to have a name brand in the esports business because they've been doing tournaments for a year now. Next, we have Marvel's Avengers and the roadmap to recovery, which looks like they are already behind on a few things they go over, like with the March update, adds next gen upgrade versions and Clint to the game. Being able to use any team combination of Avengers in the spring, basically. Like if you wanted to use the whole team of Iron Man, you can, to a whole team of Hulks, you can, but that won't be until later in the spring. To the Wakandan expansion with a new playable hero, Black Panther, coming in September. There will also be updates not shown on the roadmap that will be coming in between, like Spider-Man, which has been confirmed that you're probably not going to see him until the summer of this year. I'm glad they're trying to right the ship from this botched launch of the game, but only time will tell if it actually pays off or not, because it's just like another botch after another botch after another botch, because they're trying to fix everything at once instead of just putting out the roadmap and doing small incremental fixes, instead of saying we're going to do this expansion, we're going to do this expansion, we're going to add all these costumes all at once, instead of fixing things in a gradual progression sense. But I am happy that they're trying to fix everything for the fans that really genuinely enjoy this game. The game from Luminous Productions team has now been given a name, Forspoken, and we saw some gameplay. Most of the video was focused on Transversal as Frey, the new main character of the game, bounded along trees with like parkour grace. We also got a brief glimpse at some of the new enemies that she'll be facing, and the overall environment of magic and beasts. Hopefully they show more of the overall story and gameplay elements, because this is giving off an action RPG vibe that I'm getting, and it really getting me interested in Forspoken. With Sony buying EVO, it's kind of cool that it has a chance to get even bigger with help from Sony on the promotion front and start fresh. I'll keep watching, as Sony has had their own tournaments in the past that anyone can join and win prizes, so I want to see what they can do with a known brand. It also seems that Crystal Dynamics knows what they want to do with Marvel's Avengers, but one wonders if it's already too late for it, and it doesn't help that a couple requested Avengers aren't coming till the second half of 2021. While Luminous Productions has piqued my interest with Forspoken and the premise and all, but hopefully their engine is optimized, because last time it didn't do so well for them with having to use a earlier version of the Luminous engine with Final Fantasy 15, as that was the only stable version. With that being said, let me know your thoughts on the news week. Leave a comment below. Stay safe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to follow the socials, everyone! I know you want to.
I should be like you, Mel.